I am Gaming and Dreamer, and this is Everlasting Summer and new episode. Yeah, last episode, Juliana stole the candy, and Sylvia saved the day again. And here's this two stooges. What happened, gentlemen? Every time I had to deal with them, I got an itching desire to tease them or at least drop some cheeky cookie banter. It might be too risky to behave that way, but the electronic brothers were my primary source of positive emotion. How are you? How are you doing? Fine. What about you? Hit and miss. Did something happen? Oh, lot of stuff. Mind sharing? Nah, some other time maybe. Suit yourself. He made a helpless gesture. We are going to the ball after dinner. Electronic giggled. I know that. Who will you want to ask out? I hadn't thought about that yet. What about you? I seem that the question caught him off guard. Ask you, Diana. That will make her happy. You asshole, Simeon. No, thanks. Electronic fiercely waved his hand. And you, Sharek, you gotta ask Alyssa too. Out. Oh, what an asshole just to get rid of her. Thanks, I'll pass. Oh shit. Like, you give them the worst two options. What's in a friend? You want to keep the good girls for yourself, like Sylvia. He looked a climber than his mate. Oh, come on guys, it will be fun. And in any case, we have got things to do. We still have to finish the robot. Oh, that marvelous idea. Ask your robot out. Can it dance? It can't even walk yet. Sharik probably missed the point completely. Why, it wouldn't be great demonstration of our chicken in front of the camp. And what will we show to them? Yeah, you're right. They both started at their plates disappointingly. The life of the nerd is all hard work. Dinner was over and the pioneer started to disappear. Actually, this is a very nice looking scene when you think about it. Like, just get empty and the atmosphere become a little bit sad. What will you wear for the ball? I asked Sharek and Electronic. We don't have anything special to wear. We'll go as we are. He indicated to his pioneer uniform. They don't seem to care about their appearance at all. If you will come here, at least have like a different kind of clothing, not just the pioneer clothing. Like, have something casual, something for fancy things, like this, and of course sports. Well, why should I care then? Wearing my winter clothing isn't an option, so I'll go just like that. When does it start? After 9 o'clock. Got it. I left the sentence and deeply inhaled the fresh, even air. I remember there are rare dances I used to go at the school. Hesitation, insecurity, even fear. I couldn't dance. I didn't know how to react. If someone had invited me, I wouldn't dare to invite someone myself. All in all, I felt pretty uncomfortable about it. And it was even more unpleasant to watch others having fun. It wasn't even envy, more like it was a discounting feeling that people were able to enjoy something so odd for me. I feel the same way. I thought that there was still lots of time, still the ball to I could sleep a little to be fresh in the evening. Entering the camp leader cabin, I floated into the bed instantly and shut my eye. She still keep her bra out there. You live with a boy, a teenage boy, in his ultimate teenagers. Did he sleep? Ooh, night. Strangely enough, I got up right on time even without the alarm. The clock was showing 9. Such a rare thing to happen. I felt sluggishly though. Probably it wasn't the biggest idea to sleep during the day after all. I'm going to see Elsa instead of dance. So it's time then. But I agreed to help Lena. And what should I do now? Oh, I didn't expect that. I was thinking like there are totally different times. With Elsa. Go to the dance party. Elsa, dance party. Elsa, dance party. Elsa, dance party. Elsa. I prefer Lena, but I promise Elsa, Lena will have someone else to help her, but Elsa will be lonely and I don't know, Elsa. A few minutes later, I appear at the stage. Maybe it was bad idea accepting her offer. Just talking to Devachik mean danger. On the other hand, I wasn't eager to go to the dance. What can I do there? I'll only disgrace myself. No, I am better off listening to Elsa playing the guitar. Coming closer, I saw a person sitting on the edge of the stage with her legs flailing. So you came after all. Elsa put the guitar aside and jumped to the ground. There was even a trace of joy on her face for a moment. Playing for someone surely more interesting than being alone. As you can see, what are we going to do? What do you mean, what? I'm asking you. Well, you wanted, I got sudden idea that the situation is one her usual pranks and I should never have expected her any guitar songs. I'm going to wait by. I turned around and waved her hand slowly. Hey! Elsa grabbed my sleeve. What? Don't you want to listen? Listen to what? You yourself don't know what you are going to do. Of course I know. She looked at the guitar and hit the string with a press a couple of times. Sit next to me. Wow! This is actually looking good. Oh, I didn't know we can do that. Actually, this is very beautiful music. I didn't expect me a moment was sitting beside her. It's better this way. Miss the dance, leave now and then what would I do? The role of a stranger was more suitable for passing observer and not for the eager seeker of answer who is wanted to be badly. So I'll show you how to play this song now. Just like that, right away? What do you mean right away? I haven't held a guitar for a long time. She could probably guess how long it had been since I had one. My skills were enough to make a cat laugh. It's not difficult. I throw an instant look at Elsa. It definitely seemed to me now that she just can't express her feeling. She could lose her strange self-control for a moment, and I get to see casual and even funnier than friendly girl. And then when her self-confidence and impression turned back on, it was bitching as usual. And which is the real one? Hey, what? Stop daydreaming. Sorry, I was even daydreaming now. Oh yeah, sorry. So, are you watching? I am. What song is that? The one I played this morning, of course. Oh, okay, I'm listening. Elsa made up her mind and started playing. This is it. Did you get everything? Maybe half understand, but probably won't be able to replicate it. How should I put it? It's okay, practice make perfect. She'll end up right on this point, but I have had the problem with the practice all my life. Well, I took the guitar from Elsa and tried to play the first chord. It was hard, as if my finger were tied a knot and don't want to be right to place. I used to bother before, but now I wouldn't even be able to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Well, wait a moment. Look like you won't be able to rock hero. She laughed kindly. It may be better that way. Rock hero? Okay, when you think about it, this is maybe the first hint about when this game happened. Maybe 10 years ago? I hesitantly trying to remember the order of a string to bass. Well, the guitar started to make a devilish sound resemble the yawn of a wonderful dinosaur. My left hand finger constantly missed the right fret of my right hand, didn't strike the rhythm. Let's call that progressive rock. Progressive, well, give it back. She took the guitar away and it sounded completely different in her hand. I felt embarrassed by my Ramesh for a moment. By the way, this music is electric guitar, but this is normal guitar. So, acoustic I mean. Alcia's skill may not be the level of professional guitars, but otherwise she played simple thing like this with confidence. She must have a lot of practice. Did you get it this time? Oh, she finished and offered the guitar to me. Well, I did better the second time, but it was still a long way from Elsa level, or from any decent adapted level. But she looked surprised about how good you are. I was aware of how totally worthless I was compared to her. It seemed so simple just to play a song with the 3 chords. The truth is too simple though. By the way, this art design is much better than the special art design. Like, I don't know, it looked very different than this looked much better. I put the guitar aside. Elsa was lost in thought for a moment. I think she is full in love with us because of our skill in music. Even a preschool kid could play it better. Hey, thanks. I tried. So I noticed she might be trying to demonstrate her events surprisingly at playing the guitar. Not like everyone can be a musician. Yeah, not really. Elsa looked up in the sky. Though you can't be one, that's for sure. Why's that? You should have heard yourself. I start to regret coming here. Well, don't mind me. Why does Elsa need to do this? It's obvious that I am horrible guitarist. Obviously, but if I had some practice... So, will you practice? I don't know, maybe I will. The guitar was the last of my problem though. I am stuck at a strange war I can't escape from. That's more important than stupid arguments with Elsa. I suddenly felt an annoying self-pity, apathy, and urge to leave the place, to forget this evening. Those feelings left a nasty impression and burning desire to do or say something stupid, as if it would change anything. What? Me learning to play the guitar? You surely couldn't you stay the guitar for a couple of days and give it up? Elsa would break my heart. You know what? Oh well, should she know at last my certain to her? I am reacting this way just because it's true, and that Elsa who spoke the truth. You can't know how to do anything. Probably not. But you should be able to at last do something. So are you saying that I can't do anything? How should I know? You know, what? Should I tell about my computer skills? Or about the book I have read and movie I watched? Oh, well, that pointless conversation. That go without saying. You only concerned with having fun. And you do nothing but whine. Forget it. I jumped down from the stage and walked away from this concert area. Go then. I heard Elsa yelling to me. I'm already going. I hissed. The path led me back to the square. There was Sylvia in the center of it, sweeping the area. Simon? Hi, I thought everyone was already asleep. No, what are you doing? Cleaning up after the ball. Why didn't you come? And where have you been? I was cheating on you with Elsa. I hadn't slightly interested to tell Sylvia how I embarrassed myself on stage with guitar in front of Elsa while the whole camp was having fun at the square. Well, we have fun with Elsa. She's fun girl. I took a walk. Yeah. From all lies, this is the worst lie. Okay, but you should have come. It was fun. Wow, we had fun too. Glad you enjoy yourself. I've been tweeting like pig today because of worry over just the hot night. Hey, do you know where I can have a bath? Certainly, go straight there, be left by the bath. Then to the right, and then will be bath house. You were here 3 days, you didn't take bath? Should I ambush you? No need. What? I'll find it myself. I totally didn't want to burn her more. I walked along the forest path and directly Sylvia's shower. My whole body was itching. How didn't I notice it before? The more importantly, what else hadn't I noticed? If things keep going like that, then I'll have to stay in the war forever. I shivered at the thought. Probably the idea that I didn't feel any terror or even the fear, just like it's all natural flow of things. I could see bathhouse behind the tree. And why do the pioneer have bath here? Olga had said something about a repair to the shower though. No reason to worry about it now. That was a soup, clean towel, and quickly washed myself, went outside and breathed the fresh of night air. What? We got to the bath and no nudity? I was hoping for Sylvia. It's so wonderful that physical cleanings bring spirit cleanings. All of my problems not went away, and then at last become less important. It's like the water washed away not only dirt from body, but also the anxiety from mind. I suddenly started yawning and had the leather cabin rub my eyes. I didn't take even a few steps before Elsa jumped out of the bushes. "Oh, yo, what you doing here?" "I was just washing myself." She came to her senses and spoke again. And? And what? How should I know? Then why do you speak if you don't know? All my peace of mind vanished in a moment. Only the irritation and wordless reminder. Okay? Well, if you don't mind. Wait. Now what? If back there on stage you talk that well, I didn't want to offend you or anything. It's okay, I'm not offended, I just can't play the guitar, nothing special. A lot of people can't. I felt that there were obviously signs of irritation in my voice, but I couldn't do anything about it. I want to say everything to her face, right here, right now. Exactly, you can't. Elsa obviously restrained herself from laughing. "Oh, I have heard, I already had enough of you." She totally drove me out of my wits at the moment. In another second I would have started to yell at her. Or worse, wait, will you just leave me alone? Elsa followed me, but didn't try to stop me. I really didn't want to offend her. Some reasonable power made me turn around. Like, look at this face. She's just so adorable. Wait a minute, let me take a look. Oh yeah, she's so adorable. Okay, can I go now? Oh, of course. In the moonlight, Elsa looked very beautiful with a brief, guilty expression on her face. If she could only keep her mouth shut. Hey, what are you smirking at? Although, nothing, I just thought that if I only you were a little bit more polite. Then what? I shouldn't say such a thing. People could get idea depending on their intellect ability. Then nothing. You should finish what you started. There's nothing to finish. I'm very tired and I am going to sleep. Stop right there. Don't make me run away from you. As if you could. She might be right. I am already exhausted from the day, and naturally I had no intention of running after Beth. So what? What? If only I will be more polite, then what? Try it and you will see. What should I do anything for like you? Then don't try. What does it have to do with me? I slid and dragged myself to the square. And what about you then? What? I replied without turning to her. Well, if I will, then you... I don't know what are you talking about, but let's think that I will if it's easier for you. Moron. Elsa yelled to me and head to the bathhouse. The square shined with the cleanness of German road, which were washed with the shampoo, or so people say. That's Sylvia for you. And just argued with Elsa and nothing else. What for? As if it was really necessary. And her behaviors. In any other situation, I would have surely said that Elsa liked me and just hide it behind her rudeness. That's not important right now, though. Relationship, love, anything. Maybe she isn't even a human. Fuck you, why is it that? And what if she was a human and all that was happening in the real world? I dropped that thought away and headed to the leathered cabin. Tried to the overwhelming me. I was like invincible obstacle stopped me in the front of the door. Olga certainly would like to know where I was and why I missed the dance. What you was doing, you teenager? You was the girl? How dare you? I'll get the full interrogation for sure. Counting the obscure of Elsa at the dance too, it wouldn't be hard to guess that we skipped it together. On the other hand, should I even tell her that instead of going to the dance, Elsa practiced playing guitar and just went doing with the flow? Nothing special actually. Does it really matter why I felt? So, at the same time, I thought that it could be better to keep it silent. Well, I decided on the spot. I signed and pulled the door handle. Ooh. Oh, Olga was already waiting for me wearing a dress. So, Simon, where have you been? Tell her that you have been with Elsa, make up another excuse. Why, I will not lie. I was with Elsa. I was at the stage with Elsa. And what did you do there? Play guitars. Okay, that's not important. Why didn't you come to the ball? Oh well, frankly speaking, I don't like dancing. So what? You mean so what? That was a camp public event, which every pioneer had to attend. She looked at me instantly. You could just sit somewhere quietly. What? This is... If I will just dance quietly or have fun with a girl I like, fuck off. I'm sorry. Okay. The leader softened. Go to the bed quickly. The storm had passed. You know what? I will end the episode here. See you next time. Goodbye.